Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you have a wonderful day. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. What the fuck's up, collective? Have to tell you, first start of this, I seen 1221. So you got some mirroring energy going on around you, right? And I seen 1222. So, y'all with this fucking mirroring energy and shit. I did 4 readings yesterday, but I wasn't inclined to post any of them, okay? It's like 1221. There's some mirroring energy going on. Y'all, there's some people getting their karma. There's all kinds of negative energy around you, collective. I don't want you focusing on that. Those of you that's treading forward and doing your thing and not worried about some piece of shit from the past, masculine or feminine. You're focusing on the new. You're focusing on you. Because a lot of you that past just wanting to come around, yeah, not a lot. All the same old shit we hear time and time again, okay? Most of y'all don't want that person. You don't need that fucking person, okay? I'm going to put it to you that way. You don't need that energy. You need to be focusing on you. A lot of you are getting ready to move forward. You're getting ready to be catapulted into something fucking amazing, okay? You need to be focusing on you right now. Okay, not somebody that couldn't come forward or do what they needed to do or should have done. That ain't your fucking problem. Neither is their karma that they're getting. That ain't your problem fucking either. Okay? The master. Master of the house. Is it with me spit? Comforter, philosopher, the lifelong shit. Cunning little brain. Regular Voltaire. Thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature, landed me with such a loss. God knows how I've lost it living with this bastard in the house. Yeah, for a lot of you, the master compromise and new vision here in reverse. Okay, some of them are going through some shit, okay? This is that mirroring energy, okay? They watching, they stalking, they gawking, but they ain't fucking talking and they ain't doing nothing, and so that's why we don't need to worry about this energy, okay? You need to master yourself. Mastering yourself. A lot of you dealing with kind of a dual-sided energy, right? Because that's what this mirroring energy we're getting. In one way, they might want to say, I love you, baby. I want you, baby. And in the other, they're like doing everything opposite. So it's like words ain't matching actions. Action ain't matching words. This person needs to learn to master themselves for they can even look toward you, collective. So you just got to go. And a lot of you are going to find a new master. You're just not really seeing the possibilities out there, okay? Don't get so caught up in a man or a woman that you're not looking at new, because there's a better version of whoever the hell you're waiting on, okay? There is a better version out there. Going with the flow. Some of y'all got to learn to let go and let God and just go with the fucking flow, man. You know what? If you're being led in a direction, go in that direction. If you're being led to sit down and just chill, sit down and just chill. You're being led to get up and do something. You need to do it. Oh, we seen the sharing here in reverse. Travel. Oh, I didn't even see the traveling. Traveling. Going with the flow, traveling. Some of you going, how do you want to put this? Not really fighting it so much, you know, not trying to go against the current. Just float sometimes. Sometimes you just need to float. Go with the flow, right? Let the natural momentum push you along. Okay, not everything's an uphill battle or an upstream fight, right? You're not a salmon looking to spawn, okay? And some of you definitely quit being so, how do you want to put this? Quit putting too much effort into trying to get you a piece of ass, okay? Masculine or feminine on that. You're like salmon fighting to get upstream just to get you something that, for most of you, this person isn't even worth the time or effort. You know what I mean? Masculine or feminine on that. But what you need to work on is keeping some shit to yourself here. They're sharing in reverse, especially when it comes to your money and what the fuck you got coming in. Because for a lot of you, that person you're pining for that can't do shit, as soon as you start getting shit and things start going good and your life starts falling into place and you meet another man or woman that you absolutely love and they are perfect, that's when someone's going to want to come in and be like, hey, babe, what's up? Did you miss me? And they're going to be, you know, wanting to control the situation. A lot of you just found manipulative energies that you really need to learn to let the fuck go of. Okay, don't let anybody have that kind of control over you, and a lot of you know this person does. Now, this could be the one person in your life who's your fucking kryptonite, okay? But you gotta just sit on your fucking hands and say, I don't think so. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. What do we want? Let's throw a song. Y'all have some beautiful energy. Focus on you right now, okay? The real shit comes in when you're not expecting it. The real shit comes in when you're focusing on yourself. Okay? Don't focus so much. Especially on people that you don't need in your life. And a lot of you know you don't need this, oh, fuck me. See, here we go. That's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Right? On the first page of our story, our future seemed so bright. But this thing turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Right? You know this shit. You know this shit, you know this shit, you know this shit. You go back to it, it's the same old thing. So, get out of that. The mirroring energy. 222s, angel numbers. Come on, guys. 12s. Today is the 12th. 12 goes down to 3. 33. Mastering your craft. Mastering you. Master of the house. Isn't with me spit. Comforter, philosopher, the lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire, thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. Come on. Come on, folks. Come on. God knows I've lost it living with this bastard in the house. That's a fun song. Oh, sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus. 3 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords. And the King of Cups. Exactly. What did I say? Some of y'all, you got an energy around that is growing impatient. Someone wanting to come in, but this person isn't healed. King of Cups in reverse. This person isn't going to be able to give you what you need, okay? Because even with the lies, when they start telling the truth, there's going to be a lot that's going to be omitting a lot. You know, this is kind of that energy of, well, if I tell you half the truth, it's telling you the truth, right? This just leads to impatience. Now, collective, I don't want this to necessarily be your energy either, okay? Don't get so impatient that, you know, you kind of let your guard down. And this King of Cups energy, with the 7 of Cups here in reverse, some of you are just, really, you're pissing away your opportunities of finding somebody because you're too stuck on what didn't work or who didn't work. It's more like a who energy. Some of y'all, that energy that, I don't know what the fuck. You know what? Quit naming this shit. Shit is what the fuck it is. They're either in your life or they're not. If you can't build or create with this person, you don't need this person, okay? Ace of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, see, a lot of you are even trusting your gut intuition, right? These are the same damn people. You can read every text message they sent everyone else, talking shit about you, knowing how they treat other people, and you're still like, but John, you don't understand. They love me. That's just the way they are. They had a bad childhood. They had the, you know, you're making excuses. My masculines, it's the same. Some of y'all making excuses for a bitch. Oh, she don't know any better. She don't know any better. I know she loves me. Right? No. No. Even if it is love, that's a toxic love. Because you love some of you love the way this person lies. You're just so caught up in the negativity and you're just so caught up in the fucking drama and the negativity. 6 of Wands here in reverse with the 3 of Wands. Going into the 9 of Wands. You've just allowed this person's lies and bullshit and manipulation to become such a part of who you are that you let your guard down around them, even though you know. Because you enable them with your excuses. You know, you're buying into the bullshit. So it's like, that's why they're your kryptonite, because you just buy into their bullshit continually, even though you know this is a no-win situation. And God's like, for fuck's sake, how many times do I have to show you the truth and you still not fucking defend yourself and do what you need to do here? Even God's like, for fuck's sake, come on. Quit making excuses. It's like enabling the behavior. For a lot of you, with someone that you know don't even put your ass first, has never put your ass first, and is probably continually not putting your ass first, right? It's the same old motherfucking story. Move on. So long, farewell, Avitas, and goodbye. Whatever the fuck. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. A little Jody Messina on that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Jody. Hell yeah, Jody. The moon in reverse with the King of Swords energy. Was that the King of Swords? Oh, that was the King of Cups. Now we got this King of Swords with the moon in reverse. I'm going to tell you the truth, baby. I'm going to tell you the truth, the whole truth. Are they really? Are they really? For a lot of you, Spirit's going to let you know what you need to know with the moon card here. And you... most of you are going to make an excuse. They don't know no better. You don't understand. They had a really bad childhood, John. They had a really bad childhood. Nah. They've grown up. They can go seek help for that, okay? It's just excuses. The Fool in reverse with the Tower, yeah. Foolish behavior that leads to continual tower moments. A lot of you, it's like one tower moment after the other tower moment with this person. Even if you brought them back in, it wouldn't be too long before there'd be another fucking tower moment. Ace of Cups here with the 8 of Cups in reverse. You know what? That don't mean there ain't no love there, guys and gals. Okay? We can't deny, the heart wants the heart wants. And that there might be love. But that doesn't make it right. It can't be a loving, fulfilling relationship if every time you turn around, it's like you build a tower and it just gets destroyed. Well, everything just gets destroyed, right? Through like continual lies and manipulation. So this person wants to show up. They'll come into your life and they'll promise you shit, right? And then the next thing you know, something happens, right? Some of it, you just find out shit from the past because inevitably, whatever someone does, the shit's going to come out, right? If they start trying to build a relationship with you, whoever they let go of, whatever they've done in the past is just going to keep haunting them. So even though there's love there, you might want to stay stuck, you're always going to be finding out something. You know what I mean? You're always going to be finding out something down the road. And you're continually going to be trying to build with this person and create with this person, and then you find out something else. Because a lot of the person you're dealing with is really just a toxic piece of shit. Masculine or feminine on that collective, right? And I don't care. There could be all the fucking love in the world, guys and gals, but that ain't love if they hurt you. That ain't love if there's pain involved. That ain't love if they continually fuck you over and put you in shitty situations and expect you to be the one doing the cleanup or just expecting it, okay? And I heard y'all, oh, that's unconditional love. No, that's just being someone's fucking enabler. There's a big fucking difference between loving somebody and just being their enabler, okay? Oh, I can't see him. John, I can't see him in pain. I can't see him hurt. They're going through so much. Yeah, because a lot of them are getting their own shit back, right? A lot of them are getting played the way they got played. A lot of them are having their fucking shit called out and they don't know what the fuck to do. So don't be their enabler and allow them to get by with that shit. Some of y'all are your own worst enemy when it comes to love. I keep telling you there's a better version of whoever the fuck you want out there. It's up to you to be on the lookout for them. It's up to you to be open and receptive. And y'all shouldn't be with anybody that continually wants to fucking hurt you. Especially when you know this person would go out of their way to hurt you. That's the fucked up part. Right? I love the way you lie. Because some of you are addicted to the whole fucking process. If you really broke it down, you don't love the person as much as you love the drama around the person, right? It's that, well, I was wanting to say nightingale, but it's not really that. It's kind of like that, you like to come in and try to save the day. You like to try to come in and try to save them from themselves. But at the end of the day, they don't want saving. And you just want to be able to say, oh, baby, I'm here for you. So you're taking on more shit. You're allowing more shit. Instead of just letting shit kind of, you know, go the way it needs to go. Yeah, I'm calling some of y'all's asses out. But it's only because I love you. It's only because the Queen of Cups here. It's only because I love you. And there's no doubting or saying that there isn't love or emotions there, guys. But that doesn't mean you gotta freaking give to it. Especially when it's toxic as fuck. 20 here, God the Redeemer. Pahalia. Redemption serves against enemies of religion. Governs chastity. Oh, Lord Jesus. See, I told you, some of y'all need to sit on your ass, okay? Or just not put up or put out for this person. Okay, governs chastity here. This Queen of Cups. It's not saying that the love ain't real, that, you know, you can't have feelings for this person, but it's not up to you to continually be this person's punching bag either. Right? For some of them, they're blaming you for their problems because they don't want to take responsibility for their shit, right? These are the men or women that, well, I only cheat because you don't make me feel good. I only cheat because you won't do this for me sexually. I only cheat because you're not there when I need you. You're getting blamed for their fucking behavior. And it's like, what, really? No. 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 Right, collective? That mirroring energy, 1221, 1222, 12, 12, 12 for a lot of you, 333s, 222s, 333s. Again with the numbers. Some of you just need to learn this about this person, okay? You can love them, send them love and light, but you don't need them around you, okay? You know what I mean? Especially if they like to use you as a fucking punching bag. Masculine or feminine on that, okay? I know my straight men out there. There's some fucking women out there who, yeah, you know, we're not just throwing the men here under the bus. The lovers in reverse. Temperance. Yeah, a lot of you need to let go. Six of Cups. See, there's a reconciliation that some people want to get 3 of Pentacles in reverse, but you're not really going to be able to build with this person or create. I mean, at the end of the day, you realistically need to realize the Lovers in reverse, that you can't build or work or create with this person. Now, if this ain't a lover, this could be in real life. You know, some associations just don't work. And they just don't. And if you choose to stay in that situation and try to make it work, you're going to find it's just going to be one fucking delay after another. Too much strife. You know, go with the flow with shit. Things should have a natural flow to them. You know, everything should have a natural flow. It shouldn't be white water rafting every time you get involved with somebody. If that is the case, you need to find a different fucking hobby. Temperance here, the God of Joy, 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, 3 of Pentacles, that's letting go of people, places, situations that you cannot build, work, or create with, right? These are associations that just, some contracts, you know, some of it, this is letting go of people that you have a contractual agreement with. Because we got temperance here at the Six of Cups. God who stirs all men. Yeah, and the God of joy. Reconciliation. Regains the favor of those one has offended. And motivation lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. Some of you, this is loving yourself. Okay. This is getting away from and surviving that toxic energy that just wanted to use you as a punching bag. There are better out there. For a lot of you, you're calling in a partner, but someone that's nice, someone that's kind, someone that's gentle and loving, not the toxic person you're used to. Some of y'all are going to know what to do if you're in a relationship with somebody and there isn't arguments, there isn't screaming and fighting and shouting matches. If you were with somebody that can actually tell you what they feel, what they think, what they want, how they feel about you, any long-term goals they would like, that's a nice person, masculine or feminine. Some of y'all are calling in that perfect, beautiful match, but some of you probably wouldn't like it because there's no drama attached. You ain't got the drama, the fight. You ain't got something to sit there and bitch about when you're talking to your friends. Oh, I like them, but they do blah, 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 blah. You know? Because your friends are tired of hearing this shit. Most of them have done told your ass to get the fuck out of Dodge, right? I'm drawn to SC here. So South Carolina could mean something, or the initials SC. Because some of y'all are going to get a beautiful opportunity, but you're not going to appreciate this person or be leery that you let this person go because they ain't coming with the toxic bullshit that you're used to. They're actually a nice fucking person. You can actually believe the words they say. You can actually put faith and trust in this person, masculine or feminine, because you're used to your toxic person. You're used to there always being some sort of conflict or strife, right? Those of you that are used to, it's not a relationship if you ain't having a fucking screaming match with this person. And masculine or feminine on that, folks, a lot of you are calling this in. You're calling in your perfect match. You're calling in your perfect person. As you go about doing what you need to do, and you've done the healing work, and you're out there putting your energy out there, vibing high, doing your thing, setting healthy boundaries, you're going to call in the right fucking person. The one who meets every dream that you have of a perfect partner. Everything that the other person can't do, this person's going to be able to do without question. And a lot of you, you're not going to know what the hell to do. Because you're used to that kind of, I keep wanting to say, some of you are used to that going in and wanting to save a person. Oh, I'll save you, baby. I'll save you. It's like that martyrdom. It's not your job to save your partner. They have to be willing to do that shit themselves. Okay? Especially in a dating situation. If they can't do the work on their own to get their shit together, that is not your fucking job. Now, once you get in a relationship, a marriage with this person, okay, then you got to kind of work with them, but it still ain't your job to babysit your person, or to be their punching bag, or to be the person they blame. I only cheat because you don't let me do this. I only do this because of this. You know, you're not this person's fucking excuse for everything. No, you do what you do because you choose to do it. Right? This is a serial cheater. Well, A, why are you staying with the person if they continually cheat on you? So, the longer you stay in that energy, you're just perpetuating it. You can't bitch about it if you tolerate it. And you definitely can't bitch if they're blaming you because of their actions that they do, right? You choose the situation you're in. If you enable a person to do the behavior that they do and continue on, you're as much the toxic person as that person is. But a lot of you are calling in the perfect one, but don't fuck it up because this person ain't going to have the bullshit drama that you're used to. This person isn't going to have them insecurities that you're used to. This person ain't going to need you to save them. How about that? Some of you are calling in somebody that don't need you to be their babysitter or their surrogate mommy or their surrogate daddy. They're going to come grown up. They're going to be like your partner. They don't need you to coddle them or baby them or nurse them or feed them. And for a lot of you, you're not going to know how to deal with that because you're so used to wearing that martyr hat, right? The save. I'm going to save you, baby. I'm going to save you. You know what? Some people don't need saving. Save your time and energy on that. You want to do that? Go help the homeless. Go take that time and energy somewhere else. Don't put that energy on a fucking lover. Okay? Because that's just way too fucking toxic. But don't fuck up a good thing just because someone ain't going to need you in that way. Because for a lot of you, that's going to be what the problem is. The 1221 mirroring energy, a lot of you are calling in your match. You don't realize that your match is out there. The perfect match for you. Because a lot of you are going to fuck it up because you're used to energies that require way too much time, effort, and work. Are you with me? Especially those of you that want to play the martyr, that want to play, you like them codependent relationships, which are very toxic as fuck. This person shouldn't need you to do everyday things. You're not their punching bag. You're not their mama, their daddy, their auntie, their uncle. You are their lover. You are their spouse. You are their partner, right? But some of you don't fuck it up when you meet that person. Because they're not going to need you the way everyone else has. And some of you, you're not going to like that. You're not going to know how to deal with that. I'm gonna call you bitch ass out straight up on that. Right? You get somebody that don't need you to babysit them or to blame for their issues or something. This person's going to come correct. So it's actually going to force you to actually learn a different love language. Right? Those of you that want to save the day, what do they call that? I wanted to say like the Nightingale syndrome. What is it? Like the Prince Charming effect, someone that goes and gets saved by, what is it, like an EMT or a doctor or something like that, and then the patient falls in love because they see that person as like being, oh, my knight in shining armor coming in to save the day, and then they get them romantic feelings when it's really just, the person was doing their job. You know what I'm talking about? That sort of energy. Some of y'all you're going to have to address your toxic ways and your toxic patterns in a relationship when you call in the right person, because they're not going to need you in the way that you're used to giving. So, collective, I'm going to call some of y'all's asses out on that, okay? Knight of Swords here. The all-persisting or all-pervading God. 59. Intellectual richness protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. The Knight of Swords. Truth coming in. Truth's coming in. Some of y'all are hearing some truths, right? What if you met the perfect person and they didn't need you the way every other toxic failed person relationship in your life needed you? What would you do? A lot of you calling in this person, but you don't realize how you're going to have to change. And a lot of you looking at your toxic ways of loving. I mean, let's face it. If you've tolerated shitty fucking partners time after time after time, until you learn to control how you enable the person and the patterns and the behaviors, you're not going to be able to find somebody. Some of you could find the perfect fucking person, but because they don't need you in the way you're used to being needed or you want to be needed, you're not going to know how to do it. For my men, if you meet a woman and you know what? She don't really need you for a lot of the typical things that women need men for, right? The bitch can work on her car. Bitch makes enough money. She don't need you for anything. So when she's with you, she just wants to enjoy you, right? She don't need you to really do a lot of the macho shit. She's like an equal. For my women, this is finding a man that can actually tell you how he feels, who can actually talk about what he wants, who can actually show up and give to a relationship in the proper manner, right? But how many of you are going to be able to look at that and take that in and be like, oh shit, I don't have to be his fucking mama. I don't have to fucking babysit him. I don't have to, pick up after him. Shit, he cleans up after himself, right? If he goes and makes the sandwich, he cleans up the fucking counter. And puts the shit in the fucking trash can. Saved by the alarm. Knight of Swords. A lot of you really pay attention. Now, I'm not saying a lot of it's toxic energy. I think a lot of you have done the work, okay? But when you're calling in, some of these newer people that you meet, and I'm going to say newer people because a lot of you really should be out there trying to date, at least get out there. You ain't got put out for everybody, but you should be out there meeting people. Pay attention because some of you are going to have to give up your enabling ways with partners. And you might not like somebody because they don't need you to do what you like to do, which is basically enable toxic patterns and behaviors in people. You're actually going to get someone that actually fulfills every need that you wished a person from your past would have. But when you get it, you're not going to know how to deal with it because it's going to change the way you love. It's actually going to change the way you respond in a partnership, and you've never had to be in that energy. You've never just been able to just be with somebody and be happy and not have fucking drama and bullshit, right? So it's kind of like that, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. But a lot of you that like that toxic play, that likes that, it's kind of like you like to dominate. You like to be the motherly or the fatherly type energy, right? You want to be a little too much in your sexual partner's life. You know what I mean? You're going to meet somebody who's got their shit together, so it's going to force you to have your shit together, which might fuck some of y'all up. So think about that. Think about that, collective. Put that little bee in your bonnet. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Peace, love, and light.